Here we go. We're gonna be here for about a half hour, pretty much doing nothing, so. They actually said they were gonna do this at a half hour and everything, but a couple minutes early, I guess. My regular popcorn. There it is. So it looks like we're in Pleasant with a gigantic fucking arsenal going on around here. And I hate to actually fucking leave because, you know, I don't know how hard it is to come back because events back in the past days were just so cluttered. The server shot and everything, and not a lot of people got to be there for events and everything. They actually had to watch other people and such. So, like, I don't know how hard it is to actually get into events anymore. I'm pretty sure it's been ironed out for sure, but I just don't want to take any chances for it.
The storm was closing in.
We're gonna come over here for a bit. Actually, I want to get one by the timer. I want up there. That's where I want to be. Ah, where's my rocket? Yes, let's fucking go. This is my entertainment to you guys, alright? There's not much we can do. We can't play any more solo games until this is over, so... I don't like this. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. This is good. That was great. Or if I can get anybody to do the Macarena. I really like the chorus one. I've been hearing that one a lot, and it's just like, it's so pretty to listen to. And actually, to be honest, it's like I'm not sure how to actually really entertain you guys, but this is really much that we can do. Like, technically, I can just like go back to the menu and just watch the countdown from that and everything, but really, honestly, it's just like I'm here and everything. And I'm gonna take some time to just. I obviously am gonna let the stream go and everything, but I'm just gonna be here. There's no solos anymore. There's nothing. This is all the thing we can do. So really, just sit back. All we can do. There's nothing we can do. Except wait. So I'm not exactly sure how loud the audio is for you guys. Actually should bring that my own thing up real quick. It's gonna count as 2 viewers when it's only 1. And I'm just trying to figure out settings because you can't change these when the thing is going on, so sorry, you're gonna hear a popping probably. So hopefully yeah, my game audio is not too bad actually, because I have mine turned up. We'll go about 60% actually. Sound effects, don't quiet that one down. I'm gonna have push to talk just in case. Okay. It's gonna apply those settings and we'll do. Got 10 minutes, guys. Uh-oh, we got guns. glad I did turn up the music. I'm really glad I did. Alright, Queen, what do you got? Oh my god! Everyone to your battle stations! We're vulnerable.
Destroy them, my children.
Oh, they took her weapons? Kevin again!
All imagined order personnel to escape craft.
All imagined order personnel to escape craft.
Wake him up. You just had to be the hero, Jones. You know what happens to heroes?
They, live to fight another day?
Not this time. Do it.
No, don't do it, don't do it!
This isn't personal, Jones. Although I do plan to enjoy it. Would someone see what that is?
The visitor.
Impossible. I watched you die.
I got over it.
No fucking way!
You came back for me.
You promised me, Jeno.
Well, love you too, buddy. Okay, so what's the plan? Great plan.
Shoot anyone who tries to stop me.
Tries to stop you from what?
Taking us to the other side.
What? Oh, I am deep in this.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Could you maybe speed it up?
You want faster? Help.
How is this not helping?
Main console, gyro system, disable it.
On it! How do I do that?
Big red button.
Figure it out.
Figure it out, he said. Oh, got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It's done. Initiate phase 2.
Looper spotted. That is our way in. Hold them off.
There are so many of them.
All right, everyone, fall back. Area secured. See you on the other side. Everyone follow me to the bridge. We'll be safe there. It's fun to run for your life, huh? Great cardio. Let me get the door.
Warning. Rotation at 5 degrees.
All right, let's move, everyone. Whoa! Oh, this is nuts.
Rotation at 15 degrees.
Don't worry, guys. I'll move the bus by myself. It's right up here, and I will give you a water break soon. Heads up! I know another way.
Guys!
What a day, am I right? Careful, edges are hot.
That is such a cool gadget.
30 degrees.
This is the epicenter of the island, you guys. We're safe here.
Warning. Rotation at 45 degrees.
That's the last one! We did it!
Where's my gun?
Okay, I may have dropped it in the 0 point.
Why does she make me keep saving you? Good, you made it. And you brought the loopers.
The surface is lost, but we should be safe here.
Warning. Rotation at 60 degrees.
You call this safe?
It'll hold. It's rated for 1,000 times atmospheric pressure.
Well, what about that?
Are you sure?
Get ready to swim!
Wow. Do we just flip that thing? Just flip over to a new island? This is our black hole situation right here. The game is now preparing for season or chapter 3 now. How long will that actually be? I don't know. But wow, what an event. That was absolutely crazy. I'm sorry. I apologize that I lost it when it was Dwayne Johnson as one of the visitors. I mean I knew that there was other visitors and everything because I think they're one of like when the rocket launch that happened like season 3, season 4, and such. But yeah, like that was just apparently that was just one of 6 or 7 visitors that was a part of this entire story that's been going on. And wow, that was incredible. Actually, that was great. And that's amazing that that was kept quiet, like for having Dwayne Johnson be in this and everything. That was fucking great. Like that's a good kept secret. Alright, well, just like season or chapter 1 when this happened, like, I don't remember exactly how long Fortnite was actually down. I think it was like 3 or 4 days. Maybe maybe a little bit longer. But there's nothing that the game is down. Like nobody can play Fortnite until the next chapter releases, and again, that could be the same amount of time as before. So I knew that a black hole event was going to happen, because if they did it one time, they're going to do it again. And if they get, and this is just going to keep going all the time until I liked it. When I wasn't personally part of the black hole events and everything. Obviously, I watched because I wasn't playing Fortnite at the time. It was such a good event. Like it was just spectacular to watch. The 0 points under Loot Lake and everything just absorb the entire island and just turn into a black hole. Like it just endlessly looped there. It was just, and just having the game just like at a standstill. Like I've never seen a game just have like a complete standstill doing nothing. It like you just log into the game and you just get greeted with this, and that was fucking wild. And then having them to do it again and everything, it's fucking brilliant. I mean, obviously, like the season is done. It's just now you're technically going through the this game's of the game's events and everything in real time. So, however long season or chapter 3 is actually going to be, because actually I think they cut the season down by a day so they could actually do, because they actually was supposed to end. This event was supposed to happen tomorrow, Sunday, but honestly, like events happen better on a Sunday or on a Saturday, because excuse me, I had to cough because of that. But man, this was really cool. And again, we can't do anything, and I don't know how long this is actually going to go for, but I'm really glad that to be honest, it's weirdly to say and everything, like when I had no intentions of ever coming back to Fortnite ever in my I was just done. I was actually saying, I kept repeating to myself, I wonder if there's a way I can just refund my stuff and get, because it's just no loss to Epic and everything. But I came back and I'm just like looking at this stuff, it's like, why would I? This shit is fucking good. And I've already been throwing fucking money at it ever since ever since the Resident Evil, Jill Valentine and Chris came into the game in early October. And it just brought me back, and I just said, fuck it, let me just play this game again. And it's been weirdly fun. Like, I haven't been playing it all that much because I've been kind of in a gaming funk for a while. I don't want to play Apex. Dead by Daylight is in its worst state possible, in a worse state right now. But yeah, it's the game's been weirdly fun in a way. And when I was actually seeing that this event was actually going to happen about 3-4 days ago, I'm just like, holy shit. My first event ever since the first Marshmello concert. The very first concert to ever show up in this game. and I get to be a part of it. And I will say, I did have like, fuck, I wish I was there for Chapter 1's end event and everything, because that shit was fucking cool. I wanted to, but I, again, they had no intentions of coming back to Fortnite, and I thought it got a little wacky in this season with all the superheroes, with all Marvel, DC, everything, the cars, the fishing. I just like, eh. So, yeah, I'm really glad that I got to be a part of this event. I'm really glad that. I think in a way I was gonna probably re-download this game just to be a part of the event either way. So this was good. This was good. Now, how long do we have? I don't know. But I knew, like, it just seemed way too obvious for a black hole type of moment and everything to happen, and yep, this is it. So don't be so naive and everything. Don't think that they won't do something twice and everything. But again, how long will this last? Who knows? But keep an eye on social media, and you'll figure out when the game comes back. And I don't know if everybody has to come back at a certain point, or everybody gets to see the same thing when they come back. So, because the last time when Chapter 2 came in, it did the whole cutscene. It did the whole cutscene and everything like that, floated over the new island, and everybody just, and to our surprise and everything, like it dropped everybody out into the new world and into the new map, and I know for sure it's going to do the same exact thing here. There's no question about it. It's going to happen. What they did last time, they're just repeating it.